Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 3 recap / Week 4 preview of the Eurostep Fantasy Football League. I'm your boy, Robert Wozniak, a.k.a. Wazzletop, a.k.a. Mr. One Take in the Booth, 3 Takes with Your Girl, a.k.a. the French Tickler. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a very interesting week last week. First and foremost, I do have something set up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in honor, in memoriam of Sommy's team last week. All right. Yes, Sommy got beat down last week. Everyone, he did. I have to pour a little bit out for Sommy right now in memory. Now that was just, he scored almost 100 points, which is fine. But Dre really just came on with the disrespect. He almost doubled Sommy's score basically. It's ridiculous. Basically the takeaways from last week. Right now, Dre is far and away the best team right now through 3 weeks. Unbelievable performance. AJ Green dropping 44. Fucking return of Le'Veon Bell with the 26, solid first game back. 34 from Fitz, 37 from Keenan Allen. Like that trio of wide receivers dropping the most points that we'll see this season. Completely unbelievable. Unfortunately, a wasted effort from Devontae Freeman on Sommy's team with 42, but it really, it could have gone a little bit better. He got a fucking bagel from Andre Johnson. That pick's not looking out to be great. He might as well be putting in Kendall Wright if Kendall Wright is going to be dropping 23 on the bench. But yeah, rest in peace, Sommy. 0-3 right now. Still looking for the first win. I know what it feels like. I think I started out. What was I? I think I started out defeated for a while too. Although I didn't end up making the playoffs, so I can't harp on my past season. I'm not trying to reference that. You don't want to be linked to that. That was a terrible season I had last year. But who else? I mean, then we had a tie. That everyone claims cannot be done in fantasy football. It's impossible to have a tie, especially in PPR. But we somehow found a way, or didn't we? Didn't we, DZ, Zay? Didn't we somehow find a way to make a tie? 126 to 126. It really did feel that DZ blew it and Isaiah won, even though it just ended up being a tie. But Jamal Charles showed up. Fucking Zay, who else does they have? And fucking Travis Kelce. I mean, solid outing from both. And now we have to deal with the whole fucking tiebreaker scenarios with the 1-1-1s. Like, that is ridiculous. Y'all enjoy kissing your sisters or whatever a tie equates to these days. I don't know what the equivalent is now. I don't know what the frame of reference is. But back in my heyday, it was equivalent to kissing a sister for some reason. So, anyways. Also, I staved off Keno Banks' comeback that he's had in a couple of weeks, coming back on Monday nights. Fortunately, I was a little bit confident in Starks not putting up the 18 you think he needed. So, yeah, I get the monkey off my back and actually beat Chino in a regular season game, which I haven't done in like 3 years. So that was nice to do. In the Battle of the West Coast, KJ flipped. KJ dropped the smackdown 148. My God, Steve Smith fucking turning back the hands of time apparently, but although he did suffer some broken ribs in this past Thursday game, so it's going to be interesting to see what we get for him going forward. Yeah, gosh damn, the Dolphins -6 from Flip. I don't know if that's back-to-back weeks that we've seen that shit. I don't know. I forget. I don't know. I feel like I've seen Dolphins put up squad douche, dude, like negative numbers before. Yeah, they have. Last week they dropped -1 to Jacksonville and then -6. So Flip might be best served just not even starting them for a little while. Just leaving them, just leaving them on the bench. Um, so yeah, there was that. Chad and Isaiah. Isaiah with the bold statement of just labeling it Chad's final year. Just pulling one right out of Chino's playbook, and almost ending up with egg on his face with Chad holding a lead going into the Monday night game, and Macklin and James Jones pulled it out for Isaiah. So the avatar and the name change came through, and he did predict it. So Chad, again, not my agenda. It seems to be other people's agendas to get you out the league next year because of your Cowboy fanism affecting your ability to draft. But I digress. The other matchups. Oh, yep. Sorry, I almost forgot. Manny and Chris, 106 to 100. That was a close matchup. James Jones, my gosh, he just came out of fucking. No, I'm sorry, Julio Jones. I saw Jay Jones in the high score. For some reason, completely neglected the fact that I was looking at James Jones earlier on someone else's team. Julio Jones was 40, just straight up being the fantasy stud, the best poly fantasy player through 3 weeks easily, especially in a PPR format. Just 40 points is unbelievable, and keeping Chris at 2-1 right now. And I believe, if I'm correct, let's see, yep, third in our power rankings, which are official. They are indicative of who makes the playoffs, probably too, but I digress. All right, so that was a recap, just freestyling it off the top of the head, like J-Hope in the studio booth. But yeah, going into week 4 right now, as it is 10:24 a.m. Eastern, so the London game is going on currently, with implications obviously for some people's teams. One being I'm going against DZ, who's got Marshall, who's got 11 right now. Dre holding a nice lead over Flip right now, 28-15. Le'Veon Bell did work again for the second straight week. Antonio Brown only getting 9. That was a weird game with the Steelers. Not sure, just how they could blow that lead, but it happens, I guess. Flacco happens. KJ right now holding a 15-0 commanding lead, but man, you still favored in that matchup by 8. Ivory only getting 9 right now. Again, battle of teams trying to get back to 500 and slash their first win. Sommy and Chad. Sommy holding the 12-2 lead right now with that stout Jets defense. Chad's just, Chad. Some people win this league. Some people win this league. They will not invite you back. Not me per se, but just based on performance and overall skill, they feel like that you do not belong back. And unfortunately, your team is starting to crumble right now. Because I'm looking at your team. You got Brandon Whedon at quarterback, whereas you really could have. I think you could have picked up some. You could have. I guess Mariota is on the bench, but he's on a bye. So I mean, other than that, DeMarco Murray's questionable. He might not play. You got Darren McFadden, who is getting reps after Randall, and then Torrey Smith and Marcus Wheaton. That's not really a good squad of wide receivers there. Cole Beasley at the flex. Unfortunately, I mean the Cardinals' defense is your shining bright spot. You might be able to actually garner a good trade if you were to trade them. You might actually get a player or two. Someone actually might opt to trade because of the way their special teams have been scoring and defensive touchdowns. Yeah, shout out to Kaepernick, by the way, for those 4 picks. Which I predicted, by the way. I said Kaepernick would fuck around and throw 4 picks in this game. I did see it coming. However, I will make a bold prediction. I do think the Niners shock everyone this Sunday and beat the Packers. There, I said it. It's on tape right now. I'm going to be uploading this before the game, so I will look like a jackass after 4 o'clock. So, yes. All right, what else did I discuss? Or what else did I not discuss? We got Isaiah and Chino. Although I don't know what Isaiah's team name will be going into this. We'll see. It could be Tuesday night something. I don't know. We'll see. 15-0 lead over Banks right now. Tucker with the 15 out of nowhere, coming in late. And then we got Chris and Zay, 2-1 versus 1-1-1. That's just, I don't like the way tie records look on in the standings. They just look really ugly. But all right, I digress, guys. Anyways, it should be an interesting week going forward. Playoff stuff will start to shape. Teams that are 1 and 2 right now that become 1 and 3. Not looking at you, Flip, because you are going against the best team right now. But it will be difficult. Top 6 make it in, so we'll see. Anyways, guys, I've been rambling on long enough. I will try to have callers on next week. We'll see. We'll see if I can round a guest or two. If you want to be on, please don't hesitate to at me. You know the at. Anyways, guys, as it is, good luck this week. We'll see you out there, and go Niners.